Here is a free daily SQL TID from Professor Grumpy. Today, we quickly review a common table expression. Please enjoy and let us know your thoughts.
Grab a cup of coffee, gang. Here comes our next demo. Take it away, Professor Grumpy.
Okay, here's a really quick tutorial on common table expressions. And I'm also going to sneak in aggregate functions that use the over clause to generate rolling standard deviations. And what we're going to do is set up a really simple scenario of recording temperatures for a valve in some sort of a machine room or power plant or a boiler room over 24 hours. We'll start by declaring a start and stop variable, which are small integers. And also, as usual, I got a little mixing upper and lower case, but we'll fix it right away. We declare a table variable called valve daily history. It's going to have the valve name, the temperature, and the sample hour. So we set the start to 1 and stop to 24. Yeah, that's going to control our loop to generate some random temperatures for the valve over a 24-hour period. And we use a while loop. So while start is less than or equal to stop, what we're going to do is insert the valve name, as you can see, and then we'll generate a random temperature using the crypt_gen_random function, and also the start variable, which represents the hour. And then we'll increment the start variable to itself plus 1. I commented this little select statement is for debugging, so you can see what the temperatures are. And there's our CTE. It's called valve temp CTE. We use the keyword with valve temp CTE. And there's the 3 columns that are going to be, I'll say, exported to the outer query, valve temperature and sample hour. And there's the little query there, select valve temperature and sample hour from the valve daily history. And there's our outer query. We'll select the valve, the temperature, the sample hour, the average temperature, and we use an over clause, but it's empty. In other words, we just want to calculate the average temperature over all 24 hours. And then we use the standard deviation function, and we use, again, the over clause, but we're going to order by sample hour. So we're going to set up a rolling standard deviation. Well, there it is right there, but let's just run it again. And there you can see the results. All right, let's take a look at them if I can just get this little window up. So there's the valve. It's valve 1, some random temperatures. They look pretty good. The sample hours 1 through 24. So the average temperature over 24 hours is 128.25, and there's all the rolling standard deviations. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this quick little, I call it a SQL tidbit, and let's hand it over to Professor Rajesh to basically wrap up this little video.
Hello, this is Assistant Virtual Professor Rajesh. I am sending an informative message to all SQL developers and prospective SQL developers. Please check out Professor Grumpy's Facebook page, Chief Grumpy Olded Guy, for some interesting and fun podcasts, videos, and other news related to SQL Server programming. Also, check out Artificial Intelligence Art for interesting images created with AI. ChatGPT DAL-E was used to generate the image. Also, check out Microsoft TSQL for beginners and TSQL for experienced developers SQL on Facebook. I almost forgot, check out our course offerings at www.grumpyoldedguy.com. This is Professor Rajesh signing off for now. Cheers for now.